Do you understand the miracle of being alive? Do you understand the power of this breath? Do you understand what it means to awaken every day? Do you? Do you know the most magnificent of all gifts is this gift of breath that comes into you? Do you know? Do you know that the divine that you search for is within you? Do you know that you're the most fortunate? Do you know how blessed you are? Do you know it's a gift to be alive on this face of this magnificent earth? Did you know that this heart of yours aches to dance with the divine? Did you know that's the union why you are here? Did you know this isn't going to go on forever? Did you know the day you know yourself, you will understand the meaning of who you are, why you are here, and what is the purpose of your life? Truly, truly, the journey of a lifetime begins with your heart, with you. And then you feel the joy. You have felt many joys, but there is another joy that you also need to feel. Not once, but every day in your life. And that joy is the joy of being alive. I'm not the first one to ever say what you're looking for is inside of you. So if you are looking for peace, that's inside of you. If you're looking for hope, that is inside of you. If you're looking for clarity, that is inside of you. If you're looking for joy, that is inside of you. And the question is, why is it easier said than done? Because we don't know ourselves. We don't know what our strengths are. We don't know what our strengths are. You are stronger than you realize. Even in the face of calamity, you are stronger than you realize. But because you don't know yourself, you're ready to surrender to the calamity. And you do. You are worried about all those things you don't know. And in the list of all the things you don't know, you also don't know yourself. We look for strength, but not in us, in other people. People come to me, and people ask this question. So when you have a problem, what do? They think I'm strong. I'm only strong when I'm connected to the strength inside of me. Otherwise, I'm weak too. I'm a human being. And I have to remember, there is an incredible strength inside of me. When I don't tap into that strength, nothing is strong. When I do, I'm strong too. Same thing for you. It's simple. It's not complicated. We can make it complicated, but it's not complicated. It's very, very simple. We are so separated from our true self that we don't understand our nature anymore. So the question, who are you? Not what are you? Not what are you? A doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, a farmer, an office worker. Not what are you? Who are you? Not husband, wife, daughter. No. Who are you? Who? As a human being that you are, do you realize what you are, what you have been given? On one hand, you are made out of 6 things: hydrogen, oxygen, carbon, calcium, nitrogen, and phosphorus. Where do you find these things? Everywhere. Everywhere. You walk on it. You spit in it. And this is the stuff that every day you come home, you try to get rid of it by washing yourself. But that's what you're made out of. But truly, who are you? You have the capacity to know. You have the capacity to understand. You have the capacity to be fulfilled. You have the capacity to be in peace. You have the capacity to understand. You have the capacity to feel. To feel. You have the capacity to express. You have the capacity to smile. This is you. This is me. So the question is, how fulfilled am I? How fulfilled are you? How fulfilled are you? If you have the capacity to be fulfilled, the question would be, how fulfilled are you? Because if it is not 100%, something is wrong. If it is not 100%, why not? You have the capacity to feel in peace, and are you in peace? Every day? Have you really grasped what it is to be human? And have you brought this to the apex? Even a tree tries to bring its fruit to an apex. What about you? To me, it's very much like you come on a stage. So there is a door, and you walk through the door and you find yourself on a stage. And maybe you have to take a few steps to actually get onto the stage. And then you look around and you go, what am I doing on this stage? And there are people in this world who go, oh, there's going to be a show. So I will wait for the show to start. They don't understand they are the show. They are the show. Not somebody else that's going to come and dance on that stage. You begin your dance. It's you. And then one day you have to walk off that stage. So, that's to me, this is what it is. I am not obsessed by death, by the way. Whether it is 36,500, whether it is 25,550, that's if you live to be about 75. What matters? Because you don't have to make an appointment. It's going to happen. So it's like if you missed the appointment, you would live a few extra days. No, it's not going to happen like that. That would be nice, but it's not going to happen like that. So what you've got to do is make every day that you are alive, you have to make it count. It has to mean something to you. And you have to choose to make that day mean something, rather than be the victim of everything else. You have to choose. You have to become proactive in your life. So what I'm saying is you are not. You are proactive in your job. You're proactive in your relationships, but you're not proactive in your life. And you should be proactive in your life. Should you be proactive with your relationships? Yeah, of course. Where did I say you shouldn't? Why do you assume that? People already assume you're not being practical. When did I say you shouldn't have a job? Did I say that? No. Have a job. But people automatically assume he's talking about peace, so he doesn't like a job. Question is, the more interesting question is, in the middle of my job, can I have peace? And the answer to that is yes. That's what we're talking about. It's not one way or the other way. Can there be peace in your life in the midst of your job and your responsibilities? Why not? Peace happens on the inside, job happens on the outside. The day job happens on the inside and the peace happens on the outside, you've got a problem. And I would have nothing to say. But I know peace happens on the inside, job happens on the outside. It's perfectly compatible. If, since you were very, very, very young, your mother and your father told you, child, find your heaven. It's here. Your priority in life is to find your heaven. What would it be like? You can only imagine, right? because that was not the norm, we get filled with so many ideas. And all these ideas weigh us down. One idea that really weighs everybody down is, what are other people going to think about me? How many of you fall for that one? Really, there are people who don't fall for this one? Well, you know how to lie very well. Because what you should be doing is really accepting all that beauty that has been given to you, instead of wondering what the opinion is. I mean, if God could have an opinion of you, what would it be? I bet by now, God would even have a name for you: waster. Somebody who just wastes everything that they're given. They're given time, they waste it. They're given life, they waste it. They're given intelligence, they waste it. No. This truly is about something else. This truly is about taking charge of your existence and saying, right, no more waste. No more spinning this disc of good and bad, but realizing, embracing the being that you are. Making it a priority in your life to know who you are. And believe me, once you embark on that path of wanting to know who you are, it never ends. It's not like one day you go, oh yeah, now I know myself. Thank you. That's it. And that is the beauty. You know why? Otherwise, we would get used to it. But it keeps unfolding and keeps unfolding, so we never get used to it. We never get used to joy. We never get used to clarity. And this is what this is about. People wonder, what is this about? This is about the discovery of a lifetime. You know, that has a double meaning. Discovery of a lifetime, like something incredible discovered. Yeah, but it truly is discovery of a lifetime. Of a lifetime. Your lifetime. To discover. There is something that can put you in touch with that real joy that is inside of you. You hear my words? Guess what? They're not just words. When I say you should feel peace, I can make it happen. Because I say to you, you need peace in your life, search for peace and find it wherever you can. And if you can't, I can help. This is what I do. I help people find that peace inside of them. I cannot tell them what peace is, but I can help them find it inside of them. If you need to, search. If you don't find it, look within. And if you can't find it within, I can help.